Mickey 17. It's a new Warner Brothers film that I haven't heard anything about until I came across the trailer. It's a few weeks old at this point, I think, but I truly didn't see it until like today. So I'm gonna do a reaction to it. I'm gonna share my thoughts afterwards. My first reactions, my first impressions, critical analysis.
Hi, Mickey. Are you experiencing any vertigo?
I guess I am feeling a little dizzy.
That voice.
Wow! Did you see that?
He just lose his hand.
Nah, I wouldn't be surprised if you're thinking at this point, what have I done?
How lucky can one guy be?
Nothing was working out, and I wanted to get off of Earth.
You're applying to be an expendable?
Yeah.
You read through the whole application.
Ain't that a kick in the head?
Yeah, I should have read through it.
Once you die, we'll print a new version of your body.
My head keeps spinning.
They made me work my ass off on one mission after another.
Every time you die, we learn something new, and humanity moves forward.
Oh, man, he's alive. It's fine.
My life is gonna be beautiful.
Vicky, it's not looking very good for you.
Yeah, no. I'm sure you're used to it by now, but what's it feel like to die? Even on my 17th go-around, I hate dying.
Oh. Twice.
Why aren't you dead?
Reprinted his body.
Shining up this
In
friend.
the case of multiples,
It's just like,
we exterminate every individual.
tell me quick.
Let's blow up these secondhand baloney boys.
Why don't you guys do rock, paper, scissors, and then we'll just shoot the loser.
Tell me quick. Oh, another kick. Tell me quick. Another kick in the head.
Mickey 18.
I don't like you, but I'm you. I'm not you. I'm gonna kill you.
Tell me quick. Another kick.
So excited!
All right. My first impressions of that. Well, it's an interesting setting, first of all. So like space, travel, science experiments. It's always a fascinating setting. It doesn't feel like the same thing, but it kind of reminds me of that older Jake Gyllenhaal film, Source Code. It doesn't seem like exactly the same plot in any way, but just with the nature of a continued death, it's like Source Code a little bit. It seems like they're reprinting bodies, and for some reason they're able to maybe transfer his soul consciousness into a new body. And so it kind of leaves you with the conundrum, I guess, that's presented somewhat in this trailer. If they print a body when like too early or something, and so you got two duplicates. What do they call it? Multiples. They called it multiples in this trailer. And so you got to get rid of the multiples. You don't want to have more than one body around. And I guess they could just duplicate the consciousness into two different bodies. I don't know. The accent that Robert Pattinson is putting on is something brand freaking new. And I'm just going to dig in the knife because look, he's gotten a bad rap. He's gotten a bad rap since Twilight, but I've maintained, especially seeing him in other films, that he's actually a pretty good actor. And I liked him. I liked him as a brooding kind of Batman. And I didn't really have a big problem with him. I think he does a good job communicating emotionally what his character's feeling. This seems like it's a whole nother version of acting that is going to allow him to be able to maybe bring some more people in and realize that he's actually got some chops, right? That accent does not sound like it should be coming out of his mouth, but it does. And I I can't say off of this trailer that I'm really excited about this movie. All right. It's a new story. I applaud that. I applaud for them trying something new from what I understand, and not just like doing another sequel, prequel, or remake or something. Trying a new story. And Warner Brothers is pretty good at that. Trying something new. I applaud it. I want them to keep doing it. And I will watch this, but I can't say I'm like super excited for this. And the nature of it, it's not really a hype trailer. It's kind of like this is the general principle of the story. It's a little bit lighthearted, from the music, from the action on screen, what they chose from the movie to include in this trailer. It seems like it's not a very serious film, but it's in a setting that feels serious. But it also seems like it's not taking itself very seriously. Maybe I'm onto that. Maybe I'm onto something there with the feels serious. It looks serious cinematically. Everything implies this is a serious film, but it ultimately is not. And so I don't know. Maybe that's something around the director, the producer. Maybe there's something in that with the messaging of the film. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Have you heard of Mickey 1? Mickey 17? Are you thrilled about this? You interested in this at all? And are you planning on going to the theaters to watch this movie? Or are you just going to wait for streaming? I'm curious to hear what you have to say. Leave it in the comments. I'd love to talk and interact with you and see the opinions there.